well today, either keeping warm or keeping cool, because I know half the other hemisphere is going more into their winter, and here in Australia we're getting into our summer. I mean, like, it's December already. Our time has flown so much. I'm in summer, and yeah, we celebrate Christmas in our summer. It's nostalgic, but it's hot as F, yeah. But look, regardless, keep warm, keep cool, nonetheless, and I just hope you're well. So today's video is going to be, a review, and testing, smelling Ariana Grande's new fragrance, which is, I think it's this one, yeah, the R.E.M 2.0. R.E.M 2.0. Now, she's only released this in her so popular lip and fragrance set from R.E.M Beauty. And I picked up this honestly at first wanting and needing another one of the so popular lip oil because it's one of my favorite products from her Wicked collaboration with R.E.M Beauty. But at the same time, she released an R.E.M 2.0 fragrance that you can only get in here. So it's like a little sneaky little smell, or sneak peek as well, smell and sneak peek of her newest fragrance, which I've heard that she's going to be releasing in the full size as well. Whether we get that in Australia or not, I don't know. We didn't get the Thank You Next 2.0, which was so sad because I've heard that smells really nice. So I guess this is my first time trying and potentially only trying it in this form in Australia. I just want to preface, like, I know this is probably just a me thought, but it could be a you thought, I don't know. I know that I've been doing a lot more like Ariana Grande Wicked videos, like in the last 4 videos, and there's like been a part of me that feels like I should stop doing just this related content, but I love it so much. It could just be a me thing, but I just get really like worried if you, by watching my channel and if you've been here for a little while, I just get scared that you're just sort of sick of this sort of content. I don't know, but I love this stuff. I just judge myself, just being unsure. But I love fragrance reviews and I love girly things and I love Ariana, so I hope that you love it just as much as I do. And sometimes I just need to still just do what I love, and hopefully those who love it too won't mind. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to preface that. That's kind of been like just worrying me a little bit of like, oh, should I? But I'm doing it now because I'm happy to do that. But yeah, anyway, just hope you enjoyed the video today. So getting into it, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. So in this little gift set, you get, of course, the so popular lip oil, which I love. You have to try it. If you want this, but I guess this can kind of be a rendition of like blind smelling it again. So who knows, it might grow on me. And plus, like, I've never actually tried it to like sit on my skin for a whole day, so we'll see. But yeah, I will unbox and get the notes out so we can do a little smell test. So I just pulled up the notes on the computer that's next to me. But let's get into this. I've been anticipating opening this for the last few days, but I wanted to make the video, so I'm glad I did. I'm glad I waited. It's been so tempting to try it, but how good is that? And how nice is that for a gift? I believe in AUD this was $83, which you get the 10ml of each, so 10ml fragrance, which is a spray, and then you get the lip oil, which I absolutely love so much. There is going to be the logo on this one, it's just switched around, but yes. But yeah, I won't be testing that today, I'll just be doing the fragrances. I'm nervous and excited, but let's do the original R.E.M. I love these for travel. I really like that. I don't normally buy this size, but I think for something, if you just want to start out with a fragrance, but you don't want to commit to the full thing, I think travel sizes are great. I need to buy more of them for myself because I always love to top up when I'm out. I was gonna ask, if you're an Ariana Grande fragrance fan, what is your go-to fragrance of hers? What is one that you love? Leave it down in the comments below. I would say my top favorite would be a toss between Ari and Sweet Like Candy. Well, actually, it's released already, but we just got her Love Notes fragrance come in, pressed petals, which I have not been able to get my hands on because it released in our chemist at Ultra Beauty, but there was only like a limited amount of stock and they put the tester away, so I didn't get to smell it. But you can buy it online, it's just I don't want to have to pay shipping and I want to smell it before I buy it, because I've heard that pressed petals is quite floral and I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I want it in my collection anyway, so I don't know. But let's just focus on these ones. I ramble and go off topic. So that is the Ariana Grande R.E.M. And the notes, I've just got that on my computer here. It's classified as like the main accords is sweet, lavender, powdery, caramel, and fruity. This is on Fragrantica. Let me go down. Okay. So the top notes in this fragrance is Zephyr. It's Zefir. Zephyr. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of like meringue looking picture. I don't know. So Zephyr, caramel, salt, fig, and quince. Salt in the opening, that's interesting. Then you've got the middle notes of lavender and pear blossom with the base notes of musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Okay, now from my memory, when I tried this fragrance, I really picked up on the lavender, which didn't sell it for me. It kind of, I don't know, it smelled a little bit too like musky and floral and kind of grandma-y. And like there's no diss for any of that, but you know when like you kind of smell a very old sort of like mature scent of something that like an elders would sort of wear. I don't know how else to explain it, but like lavender has definitely got that sort of modest with my explanation. But yeah, that's why it wasn't my favorite. I love lavender on its own, but in a perfume, I don't know. Let's give it a try. I'm really nervous. Okay. Let's give it a go, shall we? Alright, we're gonna let it settle. And keeping in mind as well, you know, fragrances do change along the course of the hours that you're wearing it. So, let's see. Let's move this over. Okay, right away I get lavender. I get lavender with some sweet musks. I like it's got fig and quince in the top. To be honest, I get lavender, sweet musks with a hint of sort of a citrusy, fruity note. Like it's nice. It's just not really a vibe, like my sort of scent. Yeah, I definitely think out of the notes, the musk is very prominent. The lavender is prominent, which lavender already has that musky note to it. And then I guess I can smell a little bit. I don't know what Zephyr is. So maybe that's contributing. Otherwise, the fig and quince probably is coming through. It's a little bit, it's hard to tell, but yeah, I'm getting, as repeating, lavender, musk, maybe a little bit of caramel, not much, and I guess some fig and quince with the tonka bean. Yeah, that's my thoughts. It's sweet, but like quite powdery. That's my thoughts on that one. It's pleasant though. It's pleasant. Yeah, like it doesn't give me a headache or anything. I found that God is a Woman was a little bit heady for me, but this one, not too bad. Not really my thing. Yeah, I think it's the lavender, which I mentioned from last time that, yeah, didn't make it for me. Oh, oopsie, not meant to open it that way. Whoopsie. I'll see how it wears and I'll like update you towards the end of the video what I think, if it's like changed at all. I find it so interesting sometimes how like the middle notes of a fragrance can be more prominent in the beginning, but it just goes to show like how, you know, deep a note can be. I feel like lavender probably should have been in maybe the base or something. I don't know. I wonder what this would smell like without the lavender. I think it might actually smell nice. You know what though, like fragrances are so subjective. So subjective, like someone could absolutely love this and someone's skin chemistry could love this. It just depends on the person and their skin chemistry, their oils in their skin and how it wears, you know. So I'm sure that there is someone that would absolutely love this and it would smell really good on them. Yeah. Okay. So that is R.E.M, the original. Now we got the second one. I am very, very, very nervous for this one. But rumor has it, it smells like a combination of Ari and Sweet Like Candy, according to some people who have smelled it and tried it, which makes me excited because they are my top two favorite ones from her range. So if I can get this one out. I wonder what the 2.0 fragrance would look like in the packaging. How exciting. I love her fragrances, like they're just, the bottles are so pretty and just, I like sugared honeysuckle petals. So the middle notes is jasmine absolute, marshmallow meringue, with base notes of glowing amber and warm musks. I like that. I like that. I like that. These notes seem a little bit more safe and like there's not a note in there. Well, it depends about the cherry, but there's not kind of one sort of harsh, fragrant note in there. It seems like they're all quite like pairing and marrying together. I'm curious about the cherry, whether it's going to be like a medicine cherry or not. But according to reviews, it doesn't smell like a harsh cherry, which is great. Oh, I'm nervous, I'm scared. I have a feeling this is going to smell a little bit tart with some creamy sweet. That's kind of what the vibe I'm going for. I'm so excited. I'm like literally like moving my feet like this. Okay, here we go. I feel so special right now to try something I haven't tried before that's not available here. Okay. Holy shit. I smell that already without being there. Okay, wait, let it settle. Wait. Hang on. Okay, initially we get a very tart cherry, but it doesn't smell like medicine. It does not smell like medicine. It smells like think of like a cherry lolly kind of starburst vibes. Like that's all I think of. It doesn't smell medicine-y or anything. It's very fruity, tart. It just smells like candy, like a candy cherry. That doesn't smell like medicine and medicinal. Then you do get a bit of the florals, which I think either that's the jasmine or the honeysuckle. I definitely get that next. It might be the jasmine because honeysuckle, despite it being a floral note, it's quite sort of fresh and juicy. But the jasmine can bring in that like little bit of sort of powderiness to it. Okay, yeah, so cherry, yeah, a lot of cherries with a little bit of musky floral. It's sweet. So it's got the glowing amber and warm musk. Yeah, the musks are coming through. Okay, I'm gonna let that settle a little bit so I can give it more of a review. Sometimes it's hard to sort of test a fragrance, as I mentioned before, without like letting it be on you for a while. It's interesting. Initially when I sprayed it, it was super fruity and like juicy, like a candy. But now that the musks are coming in, the warm musks and the jasmine, I think there's like a slight, to me, there's like a slight unpleasantness in there, only because in Australia we got like there's a cleaning product that we've got here, and I hate being super honest, but like there's a cleaning product that we got here where it's like sometimes when you spray and wipe and stuff, if you get like a floral or like fruity scented note one, it's sometimes like the fruity note with like a bit of a chemical musk smell, and that's kind of what I'm getting a little bit, which is, I would not have thought. There's so many parts of my head that feels bad for saying this because I don't want it to be a bad review. It's not at all, because fragrance is so subjective, but I'm just trying to see if maybe it's the mixture of the cherry with the jasmine and the honeysuckle. I don't pick up the marshmallow meringue. I don't really get the glowing amber so much. It just smells like a cherry lolly with some muskiness and floral. Oh, I'm gonna hate saying this. Here's the two. I think R.E.M is easier on the nose for me and is a little bit nicer than the 2.0. I don't know. I did not think I was gonna feel like this. It's always the anticipation that you get when you try fragrances. Then again, though, I'm curious how this sort of wears on my clothes and things. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a bit stunned. I was hoping that the 2.0 was a lot more fruity. I just thought it was going to be a fruity, little bit floral with some sweet creaminess. But on me, I don't get that for some reason. But I still want you to try it to see what you think, because your skin might carry it differently. Your nose might think of it differently compared to mine. That's why it's always best to just try fragrances. Is this a safe blind buy? Yes and no. Yes and no. If there is someone that loves and adores Ariana Grande like I do, like, yeah, of course you can try it. But if you're going to gift this, I don't know if the younger teens will like these scents. I don't know. It might be a little bit too mature compared to other fruity, sweet fragrances. Yeah. It's weird, I actually like R.E.M more. That's so funny. I did not expect that. I'm very stunned and I don't know what to say. Which originally I didn't really like R.E.M, but now I like R.E.M more than this one. But that's okay. It's okay that every fragrance is different, and you know, we don't have to like everything. As I said, fragrances are subjective. So let me know what you think if you end up buying this, or if you try it. I would love to know your thoughts on them. But I guess, yeah, that will be the end of that video. I feel so deflated. I was kind of hoping for more of a positive outlook and view on the fragrances, but originally I bought it mainly for this, which I do love. Please get your hands on the lip oil. They now have it on R.E.M Beauty, like singly. You can buy it singly, whereas before the only way to get it was in the pack, so I felt more inclined. But still, I think it's a great gift set. Oh, my phone battery. I think it's still a great gift set that you could buy for someone who loves Ariana, or just who actually likes the R.E.M fragrance. So, good little gift. Alrighty, so that was my review on the fragrances. I don't know if that was helpful or not. I wish I liked them more. But that's okay, that's okay. We can just try. We don't have to like everything. It's just nice to try to see if we do. But yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you loved it and you love ASMR content, be sure to give it a like, or you can subscribe to me if you want to see more videos ahead. But other than that, have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you very, 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 very soon with lots of love. Tinkly love.